US, Germany, and UK indices have shown a strong profit booking. Specifically, the Germany and FTSE 100 traded sharply bearish here, while also we had seen bearishness in DJ30, but it is Tech 100 and S&P which is kept its calm here and has definitely come towards this next support zone. Yes, big move today, and we have seen a profit booking already started in the indices. Can we expect further correction here as the drop is coming from the highs? Can we expect the downtrend to continue, or the Fed rate cut, the interest rate projections, and Chairman Powell's speech is going to reverse the complete trend and going to rally ahead? What should be our strategy? Big day, definitely. Lot much of volatility, definitely. Which direction it's going to take? Way to enter, way to exit. How to profit trading S&P, Nasdaq, Dow, Germany 40 and FTSE 100. We're going to see here with the help of charts and indicators. This is the first update for the day, and the next update will be released before the US session. Do watch that as well. Subscribe, press the bell icon to get the notifications. Do like, share, and comment. Join the free Telegram channel for live market updates, and join the channel memberships here on YouTube to support the effort. Let's start first S&P, followed with Nasdaq, then Dow, lastly Germany 40 and FTSE 100. Watch till the end. S&P on the hourly charts, you can see this. It is seen taking support from close to 6600 zone. And yes, once it trades below 6600, we know that the next support levels are towards 6590 and 6580. And it is very, very crucial for S&P to trade below 6580 in order to confirm any kind of reversal. Moving averages have started to converge, suggestive of slight bearishness. And now I'll just wait for it to trade below 6600 mark in order to confirm further down move. Stochastic has come towards an oversold zone. The MACD stayed bearish. The RSI has dropped as well. If you see the 2-hour charts, the price is trading below the 20 period and the 5 period moving average. And these are crossing over as well. So at least till 6620, I will not recommend you to buy S&P today. Moving averages are still bullish here. Wait for these to cross over the 20 and 50 period specifically. The stochastic bearish, MACD bearish, RSI is also bearish here. Coming to 3-hour charts, when you see the 3-hour charts, see the 20 period here offering it a support. The 5 period is coming down. I will wait for the next candle, and if at all it trades below 6600, stay short for 6590, 6580. Very, very crucial for S&P to trade below 6580. Keep that in mind. Stochastic has hit the bottom, trying to bounce back. The MACD crossing over at the top, trading with slight divergence, slight bearishness. And see, if you look at the last few drops here, from these levels, S&P generally shows a pullback. RSI has dropped as well. Coming to 4 hours, again, till 6580, we should not be treating S&P as bearish. That is pretty clear. Below 6580, we can look forward to a greater dump. Now, let me show you something else. Look at this move. Look at this move. What was in between? A stronger rise. Now, since this drop, we have seen a stronger rise. So possibly S&P might take a good hit here. 6580 should be a target which it might achieve today, and then 6550 levels should be seen. Below this, you can expect it to reverse sharp. Below this, you can expect it to drop sharp here. But right now, too early to jump onto that conclusion. The stochastic, MACD, and RSI all are trading bearish on the daily charts. Coming to the on the 4-hour charts. Coming to the daily, if you see the move here, a big divergence, then a stronger pullback, big divergence, then a stronger pullback. The support levels are far below towards 6350 levels here, which is a very, very good support, and the price is trading with almost 10% of delta, 5% delta from these levels. Now, if you look at the daily charts, what's happening? First of all, yesterday's candle was an indecision candle. Today it is started on a bearish note. If at all it trades below 6600 and then 6580, till 6580, do not treat S&P as bearish. That is pretty clear. So considering this, what I'll recommend first, where you should buy. Ideally, now the buying entry has to be above 6620 levels, but yes, you can initiate the buy here at 66 15 levels, 14 levels. Expect it to move towards 6622, 6630. And if this is taken, I'll be looking forward to 6650 levels at the first target, and beyond this, it is going to show you a stronger rally towards 6672 and 6700 mark, chances for which appears to be less. But yes, these are markets, anything and everything is possible. On the downside, I will recommend you to sell at 6600 mark here. Expect 6592 and then 6580. Any drop below 6580 should take it all the way towards 6550 levels. Any drop below 6550 should lead towards 6520, and then a stronger correction should follow all the way towards 6480 and lower levels. Trade accordingly. Let's move to Nasdaq. Tech 100 after a stronger run towards 24,400, we have seen a pullback. It has come down towards the support zone here. Now I'll wait for, see, remember I had shared yesterday as well, below 24,300, 24,270, 240, 200 till 24,200. We have got immensely strong support here for Tech 100 here. As long as 24,200 is not taken, do not treat this as bearish. If you connect the highs and the lows, you can find out. Uh, I'll say below 24,200, we can see a very, very good drop coming in. Yes, the stochastic is the bottom. The MACD is also traded bearish. The RSI has dropped as well. Despite the stronger down move here in the indicators have cooled down, but I can see hardly any stronger move here in Tech 100. Now see 20 period here is offering it a very good support. So if you see it is staying below 24, 240 and 200, you can stay with the shorts. Moving averages have started to converge, not yet crossed over. It is on the verge of a crossover. Stochastic, MACD, RSI all are trading with moderate bearishness here. On the 3-hour charts, and see, it has taken the support from the 5 period so far. Now you can see the 5 period is acting at a little resistance. So this has become a crucial resistance here. Now 24,320, if it trades beyond, then you can initiate a buy. But very, very crucial for Tech 100 to trade beyond 24,400 in order to confirm any kind of reversal. Stochastic at bottom, the MACD just crossing over here, trading bearish. The RSI has just come out of the overbought zone here. On the 4-hour, similar observation here, price is now trading below the 5 period moving average. We have to wait for the next candle. Once trades below 24, 240 and 200, you can expect more bearishness here. Yes, look at the MACD crossing over at the top, trading with divergence and bearishness. RSI just coming out of the overbought zone here. Coming to on the daily charts, the preceding candle could become a reversal sign. But first thing is, let Tech 100 to trade below 24,200 and then it stay below 24,100. And if these two levels are taken, this is going to bring enormously strong bearish move here. See the 5 period. So far, the 5 period has offered it a very good. Right now, the 5 period is sitting at around 24,200. So let it stay below 24,200 and then 24,100. If these two levels are taken, Tech 100 might deliver stronger move here. Be watchful. Stochastic extremely overbought while the MACD and RSI both are rising. Looking at this, what you can do here, first, where should buy? I will only recommend you to buy at 24,320 levels. And yes, before I give you the complete levels, if you are willing to learn this art of trading, do join my mentorship batch. Current batch has started this week. The next batch is scheduled for the coming month, but do not wait for the coming month. Join the current batch itself, as you have the opportunity to rejoin any of the live sessions in next few months. You will also be getting the recordings. You can also be part of our alumni group, where you get all the discussions and hand holdings for your trading decisions. Do join the group and enjoy your trading journey. Buy 24,320, expect 24,360, 24,400. Now this is on the upside. This is going to be very, very crucial for Tech 100 to trade beyond 24,400, because beyond this 24,500 is one, and then I will look forward to a move towards 24,800 very, very soon. On the downside, I will recommend a selling entry at 24,240, expect 24,200, 24,150, 24,100. Once it trades below 24,100, this is going to bring the bears all out here. Expect 23,970, 23,800 levels very, very, very soon. Trade according. Let's move to Dow Jones. DJ30 struggle to trade beyond 45, 950, 46,000 mark. We have seen stronger bearishness prevailing here. Drop retracement, bigger drop retracement. So it is trying to now trade aggressively bearish here. Once you see it is staying beyond 45,700, 45,650 zone, you can look forward to the next round of drop, which could take it all the way towards 45,500 and 45,000. 200 levels very well. If you see this from where this rise has started, if you look at the move here, see this was the base, since then rise, retracement. Now since then we have seen slightly higher highs, slightly higher lows. Support here till towards 45, 600, very, very strong, 650, very, very strong. And below that you can expect a very good drop here, 45,500, 45,400 and then 45,200 very, very soon. Stochastic oversold, MACD bearish, RSI at bottom here. On the 2-hour charts, similar observation, the moving averages have started to converge. That is one observation. Support here, very, very strong from the 100 period average. Indicators cool down sharply, trading bearish. On the 3-hour charts, diminishing bearishness with the preceding two candles. Now I'll wait for 45,700, 650 zone to be taken. The moving average is crossing over here. It's a bearish sign as well. So at least 45,950, 46,000 is not breached. On the upside, do not treat Tech 100 Dow Jones as bullish. It has to trade beyond 46,000. in order to confirm complete reversal. On the 4-hour charts, the crossover is on the moving average is on the sell side. The 50 period is offering it a very good support. Let it stay below 45, 700 mark and 650 mark. This will confirm another round of drop here. Indicators have cooled down significantly. Coming to daily charts, one bearish candle retracement. See the consolidation, increasing body size. Today, once it trades below 45,650 and 45,600 mark. See, this was the resistance earlier. Now, this is going to be the support here. I'll say below 45,600 is where you are going to see stronger bearish move. In fact, we can expect it to move all the way towards 45,400, 45,200 mark as the next targets. But right now, it is too early to jump onto that conclusion. Yes, indicators are suggestive of slight bearishness ahead. So now where you should buy, see, buying trade is perfectly placed at 45,800 only. As long as it stays below 45,800, do not initiate a buy. Expect it to move towards 45,870, 45,950, and then 46,040, 46,200 should be the next target. Beyond 46,200, it is going to deliver 46,500 mark. On the downside, I will recommend a selling entry at 45,700 till 650 next and 600 next. Below 600, it is going to deliver a 100-point move as the next trailing stop loss here. You can expect 45,500 as a good support, 400 as a good support, and then below 45,400, we are expecting 45,200, 45K levels. Remember, friends, indices are already trading at a highs here. There could be profit booking first, and yes, because things are trading at extremes, it could show you extreme profit booking as well, but swings are definitely going to be there. Trade accordingly. Let's move to Germany. DAX has posted a very strong hit. This is what we had discussed. It drop sideways movement. As long as it fails to trade above 23,800, we can expect it to drop, and once it trades below 23,600 levels, you can expect a greater down move. What has happened? We have seen a stronger down move in DAX all the way towards 23,300, 320. Now, since the drop, it is just trying to consolidate, waiting for the moving averages to come. It might stay with moderate retracement before showing any signs of reversal. And thus, if you see it is staying beyond 23,450 levels, that is the point at which you can initiate a buy. Else it is yet not on buys. Indicators trying to bounce back after a good drop, be it the stochastic, RSI, or MACD. Look at the 2-hour chart, similar observation, drop. See, drop, retracement, drop. Now this was the support which it had to breach. It has breached this support. Though you can see the bearishness is beginning here, so possibly next few candles it might stay in zone and then take the direction later with the Fed. Stochastic at top, the MACD trying to converge, RSI staying oversold. Things are slightly staying oversold here for DAX, and it suggests it might show you pullback. So if you in fact see it staying beyond 23,420, initiate a buy for 23,450, 460, 23,500. Beyond 23,500 is where the bulls are waiting. Stochastic rising, MACD bearish, RSI oversold here. Coming to 4 on the 4-hour chart, similar observation here. You can see this. After this sideways move, it is trying to break down here. I will wait for the next move here. If at all it trades beyond 23,420, 450 zone, we can expect a possible move towards 23,550, 600 as well, as things are getting slightly oversold. But yes, it has still got lot much of room available on the downside. Coming to daily charts, see what has happened on the daily charts. Look at the crossover here, look at the divergence here. Also, since the top, it is consolidated, and yesterday it has given a breakout. So in all possibility, it might deliver a second bearish candle, but not if it trades beyond 23,600. 23,600 is going to be one crucial number for DAX here on the upside. If at all it stays above 23,600, possibly that could begin the reversal here. Indicators are definitely trading bearish. So what you can do, yes, you can buy 23,420, expect 450, 460 as the first target zone, 23,500 as the next. If at all it stays above 23,500 till 23,600, you have to be extremely cautious, careful, alert. If at all it trades beyond 23,600, that will confirm the next move towards 23,800. Remember, friends, as long as this is not taken, DAX is not bullish, it is bearish. On the downside, I will recommend a selling entry at 23,360 levels. Expect 23,320, 300 as the first target zone. If this is taken, 23,200 should arrive. Below 23,200, 23,000 is going to be the next target here. Trade accordingly. Let's move to FTSE 100 on the hourly chart. Has taken a very good hit here. It is staying in the zone. If at all you see it is staying beyond 92 to 92.20 levels, you can initiate a buy here. and expected to rise a little towards 92.40, 92.50 levels. But as long as now 92.50 is not taken, we should not be treating FTSE 100 as bullish here. Indicators are mixed, stochastic at top while RSI at bottom, MACD at bottom. Look at 2 hour charts, waiting for the moving averages to come down. See the drop here, sideways movement, drop here, it might stay sideways, and see how it is trading. It is trading in this channel. Now till 92.40, 92.50 levels are not taken, we are not treating this as bullish. And on the downside now, 91.80 is one target which it has to trade below, and then 91.50 levels. If these two levels are taken, you can expect a greater down move. Notice what's happening. You can see this drop, retracement, drop here, and now the wide space on the downside is open for it to travel here on the downside. Stochastic at bottom, the MACD and RSI both are getting oversold here. On the 3 hour charts, it is showing signs of reversal, but I can see the 5 period offering it a little resistance. The moving averages are also coming down. Possibility of 92.20, 92.50 is there, which should be a greater resistance zone as well. Indicators are trading slightly oversold. And on the 4 hour chart, similar observation. Coming today, look at the move here. See the rise, retracement rise, lower high, slightly lower high, so possibly slightly lower lows, which means a move towards 9100 to be there very, very soon. And if at all FTSE 100 trades below 9100, that should be the beginning of greater downtrend here. Indicators are certainly trading bearish. So looking at this, what you can do first, where you should buy. I will recommend you to buy here at 92.16, expect 92.30, 92.50 levels here. Beyond 92.50 is where the bulls are waiting. You can expect 92.80, 9300 mark. And then trade is strongly bullish, and I do not expect it to break 9300. On the downside, I will say you can sell at 91.95. Expect 91.80 first. If this is taken, 91.62 and then 91.50. Below 91.50 is where you are going to see another round of drop. 91.25, 9100 has to be there very, very soon. Trade accordingly. Like, share, subscribe, and comment. Join my mentorship batch, join my Signal channel, reach out to me for your queries, join the free Telegram channel for live market updates, and join the channel memberships here on YouTube to support the effort. Thank you. See you again before the US session with more updates. Do watch that as well.